Parked in a visitor spot near my house. Girl claims it is hers. Does this to my car. Any advice? So for the 15th time now, our neighbor called out the fire department when I started my smoker, claiming that I'm burning trash. At least the full truck didn't come, not this time. The fees on this Airbnb for one night. Your booking is protected by air cover. Your trip. Dates. January 14th to 15th 2023. Guests. 1 guest. Cancellation policy. Non-refundable. $986.83. This reservation is non-refundable. Price details. $383.70 times 1 night. $383.70. Cleaning fee. $365. Service fee. $105.70. Occupancy taxes and fees. $132.43. Total USD $986.83. My neighbor, who is able-bodied and is not registered for disability, constantly parks in the disabled spot, even if other spots nearby are open. We live in Georgia. She will sit in a spot nearby till it opens, to make sure she can claim it, if it's bulked for whatever reason. Kindergarteners learn to read by pictures. E is for let's practice. My supervisor at work decided to let me know his opinion on my purchase. Not worth it. Tipping culture is getting out of hand. Door dashed from a pizza place to use a DD coupon. Someone clearly dropped the pizza, but neither place will refund. Why, you ask? Because DoorDash blames the pizza place for dropping it, and the pizza place blames DoorDash for dropping it. The bacon in our HelloFresh box this week. Someone I don't know used my address to deliver 36 pounds of gummy bears. I called their number on the delivery slip and left a voicemail. I found them on Facebook and direct messaged them. No response. My kids want to eat it. My rear view is tinted, by the way. I just wanted to make a frozen pizza, but the front of the oven decided to explode. Was ready to make banana bread when I see that my bananas are gone, because my roommate threw them out for being bad. The woman who takes out all these books, but of course doesn't buy or put back a single one. Roommate's response to me telling them to clean up after themselves. Me. Clean your containers. I've done it 3 times. If I have to do it again, I'll throw the containers with it. Shut the duck up. Left my laptop on accidentally and came back down to my Discord, Google Chat, WhatsApp and browser history open. My dad was the only one in the room it was in. Thanks, Dad. Random unsolicited text from my ex-wife. Take your time, just don't forget. Me starting at $5.99 a month. I got desperate for my wisdom tooth surgery. 1 fake sneeze with some mouth spray put an immediate end to this bad behavior. I'm literally being trolled. Hey bud, looks like you will be moving to the 3rd and final interview. I will get you a date and a time when I get it in concrete with. Great. I appreciate it. I will be in on Thursday December 8th and Friday December 9th, but I'm available any other day. Thanks. Hey buddy, can I set an interview for Friday 11 AM December 9th 2022? Photographer has work blatantly copied, then loses plagiarism trial. Some guy really ripped off my photo, won a €1,500 prize, exhibited in a B-mail supported by the Luxembourg government, then tried to mansplain copyright infringement to me. Where can I find a Luxembourgish speaker to help? Unbelievable. Well, shut. This is my DoorDash drop-off photo. That is not me, nor my house. Dasher delivered to the wrong address. High school kids didn't say jack. No burrito in sight. DoorDash is refunding me, but is there no common decency anymore? Move to a rural area across the country to feel a little more free. Then the town announces a brand new living complex. Whoever runs that station is dumb. Damn, the benches were ducking up the budget that much? That's crazy. Hi, Jeremy. Benches were removed from stations to prevent the homeless from sleeping on them. We have inconvenienced you and made the station more inaccessible to the pregnant, disabled and elderly, but you must understand that lets us inflict further misery on people without homes. Why? How does this make sense? I don't need a truck that big. 16-foot truck, 2 to 3 rooms. 26-foot truck, 5 to 7 rooms. The Star Trek poster I ordered was 2 days late and this abomination arrived instead. My family is displaced from a hurricane and a neighbor left a letter, November 28, 2022, to the in our little northeast corner of Northport, most homeowners take pride in our homes and maintain our properties. Unfortunately, your property is an eyesore. With hurricane damage, your home has become even more unkempt and in disrepair. Please have some pride and make your home presentable by removing trash and unused items from the yards, raking debris, cutting grass, etc. A little TLC and elbow grease goes a long way. If you just don't care, perhaps you might consider selling the property. Sincerely, a Northport neighbor. All of this packaging for this handful of medication. Right. Because the next guy to use the room would absolutely appreciate having garlic flavored coffee. I'm traveling for work, and instead of eating a fancy dinner out, I've decided to cook a cheaper meal in the hotel room. Even though the hotel room didn't have a kitchen, I managed to use the coffee machine to cook chicken with butter and garlic. Although my company allows me to expense dinner while traveling, I wanted to save money because I know that every dollar counts on the P&L. It's the little things that get you promoted. The tip I was left at my housekeeping job. Redeem this bill at any gaming table to receive playing chips. I tried adding salt to my sardines, but the top was unscrewed. Pharmacist put my card in the bag and stapled it. The way my girlfriend eats shrimp. Amazon took the picture with my box in midair. Delivery photo. My sister, grade 10, had to respond to these questions, but wasn't allowed to take an opposing stance. 25. How is it unloving and degrading to a woman to ask her to contracept? It changes loving the women to loving the women's body. 26. How has the contraceptive mentality made children the enemy? It makes infertility the goal. At this point, I give up. Please deliver all packages to side door. Broke off one keycap on my brand new MacBook. This is what Apple support had to say. 479 euros is $505. Insane, right? English not first language. Sorry for not using proper punctuation. If this is a result of physical damage, the estimated cost of repair is 479.00 euros. I'm sorry, what? For one key? Yes, correct. I work at a major university. This is about 200 pounds of perfectly edible food. This is the waste from one kitchen in one night. There are dozens of such kitchens on campus. My friend posted this to her Snapchat, and I could not stop laughing. Duck you and your big stupid hat. I can't ducking see the board without literally leaning over my chair. Just bought a new wrench set. Was happy with my purchase until my switch broke. Here is what it looks like. It just randomly did this. I don't want to live in New York City, Times Square with that bulk enabled. This is how the church I go to is built. People love to use our apartment building entrance as a public toilet. At Croatia vs Brazil. Grocery delivery decided to skip bagging. For what it's worth, I tipped $25. I wore a mask to work because 1. I have a chronic respiratory infection. 2. I'm currently feeling sick. And 3. I'm supposed to visit my 90-year-old grandpa next week. I have been angrily asked to change my mask because it has the logo of the charity we work for, and I'm making us look silly. The maze we got in English 10 this afternoon to keep us busy. My Roomba sent me this desperate message on my phone when I was in a mandatory 6-hour staff meeting, only for me to come home to this. Roomba is stuck near a cliff. Let my flatmates use my new pan. Came out from a brewery to see my car keyed. Didn't know a single soul there, guess someone was bored. Happy holidays to me. Parked on a public residential street. Came back to this. Can you please find another place to park? My truck's bigger, needs this spot. Thank you. My boyfriend's attempt at cleaning the window. Why do we do this? I don't know, but I infuriate myself. Me. I should calmly explain to him what's bothering me. Me to me. Tell him good night at 5 PM. My family is incapable of not losing a remote's battery cover. I set a password on a note from years ago. This is a hint I left for myself. View note. That's not the correct password for this note. Try a different password. Hint. Lol, it's a secret. My school computer, been struggling for over 30 minutes to surf the web. 100% CPU usage loading a single Chrome tab, and our computer science teacher expects us to write code and run programs on it. Just why? Inject hot water. Funny magic color changing. Mug heat sensitive light bulb pattern ceramic coffee tea mug. Found your tropical word search. See if you can find these words. Remember, words can be spelled horizontally, vertically, diagonally or backwards. Teacher gave me 1/2 points because I didn't show my work. What was I supposed to show? Well-known soccer journalist Grant Wall has passed away in Qatar. He had been grassed earlier in the tournament for his stance on LGBT views. Absolutely bone-chilling stuff. Soccer journalist Grant Wall, who was kicked out of a stadium in Qatar for this shirt, has reportedly collapsed and passed away during the Argentina game today. His brother says on Instagram that Grant was fully healthy and believes there's foul play. Just now, security guard refusing to let me into the stadium for USA Wales. You have to change your shirt. It's not allowed. My glass shower door suddenly exploded into a million pieces during the night. Why fake the middle out of giant cinnamon bun? Someone drank my cola. My father putting every Netflix account on kids without explanation. I'm male 16 by the way. This ice cream wrapper. This is why I hate paper straws. All of my mum's refrigerated groceries were overdue, including a whole goddamn turkey. The milk wasn't even cold. They let all of it sit out, thanks Walmart pickup. My neighbor took his Great Pyrenees to PetSmart for a bath and brush, and came home looking like the above pic. Pic below is what he should look like. Poor thing looks so sad. A lizard I found in my recliner played dead, then jumped up and ran away when I tried to catch it. Small versus medium orange juice at McDonald's. People that do this, holy shit. Vern Troyer, Tupac, Stentation, Lil Peep, Stanley. Who's next? Edit. Thanks for the 140 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 170 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 200 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 240 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 280 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 300 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 380 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 420 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 580 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 690 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 740 likes. Edit. Thanks for the 790 likes. Braille heat. Heat surface do not touch. Press any button. 4th floor. 3rd floor. 2th floor. 1st floor. Upstairs neighbor consistently cuts their toenails on their balcony, then brushes them onto mine. It's also 20 degrees out right now. When I realized that my bathroom's wooden floor began to rot. This just makes me wanna do more with my life. You spent enough time to go to the moon 2.7 times. We are glad you spent it with us. Because duck the environment. Deli stickers that rip the bag when you try to open it. You people and your stealth address locations. It's not a fun game for people to try to find your house. Why not intense raspberry? Raspberry intense. When the teacher leaves the cursor on the play bar so it can't disappear, move the mouse. The cost of renting 5 required textbooks. 5 items have been added to your bag from your course list. Corrections 21st century, loose pages, $60.50. Criminal courts, $72. Juvenile delinquency, $44.49. Intro to policing, $62. Research methods in psychology with Inquisitive Code SPSS Guide, $180.25. Your bag, $5. $419.24. Left-handed or right-handed? People complaining about the upvote button being too far away. Being left-handed. When you get lost thanks to Google Assistant, remember this location. Okay, I'll remember that. What did I ask you to remember? I remember you told me this location. Added a little stress to my morning. David Machining Tech period. Just sent you a message in Canvas. Failure notice the 8th of December 2022. Machine Tech. Good morning. This is to notify that your child has failed the 2nd quarter of machining technology. Please check your child's grades in Canvas. This message was sent to all my students in all my classes, whether they were passing or failing. If you see a passing grade in Canvas, then all is good, and you can ignore this message. Have a great weekend. If you have any questions, please contact me here at the school. Someone stole my catalytic converter last night. These suggested tip percentages are getting ridiculous. Credit sale, $15.60. Tip, 30%, $4.68. 40%, $6.24. 50%, $7.80. What I ordered for my wife for Christmas versus what showed up in the mail. They got me good. Mouse cleaned the trap of peanut butter and then left a turd. My insurance decided to cover a pathetically low amount of my hospital bill for delivery. Billed $22,771.49. Insurance covered minus $5,398.87. You paid $0. Pending insurance $0. Your balance $17,372.62. The toilet paper provided for us at work. Went to drink some of the soda I put in earlier and Hilton remotely locked the mini fridge. My laptop fell off my desk and this happened to my only HDMI cable. The company I work for recorded $1.58 billion in profits last quarter, and this is the condition of a window in one of the offices. This used book I ordered in very good condition. Bought a meat pie, to find out it's now quickly turning to an empty pie with nothing inside. Amount of advertising versus actual letter in my mailbox. My friend's double room on his business trip. The phone case is not fitting the phones in Jessica Jones season 2. People who do this. This is getting annoying. Make sure you go vote for Herschel Walker tomorrow. Who's this? Just some random person sending that to random numbers. M12 PM. Love working construction in the winter. That one wrong colored bead in my pack. My chance to see the Eiffel Tower didn't turn out as expected. Plywood product, clearly marked as fragile, apparently used as a dance floor. Package versus what's actually inside. Something is wrong. This M&M cookie sandwich with 2 M&Ms. Zip up hoodies. Why is so hard sometimes to explain to people what I would like for Christmas? I have finished my Christmas list. 1. Staples easy button. And that's it. What? A button? Easy. You know? Click. That was easy. I know what it is. But what purpose does this serve? It says that was easy.